Hello and welcome. You are watching Studio Talk and I'm Priyanka Deo. Over the next few minutes, I will take you through the biggest stories from the world of news, business, sports and entertainment. Let's begin with the news. Union Law Minister Ashwini Kumar's position in the cabinet seems to be safe, at least for now. Despite the Supreme Court lashing out over coal allocations, the government feels that Kumar could at best be accused of impropriety rather than interference in court proceedings. In an incident that has further dented relations between Pakistan and India, Pakistani prisoner Sanaullah's body was flown to Islamabad. This after the convicted terrorist serving a life term in Jammu's Kot Batwal jail was fatally attacked. Sanaullah's death is being seen as a tit-for-tat after Indian prisoner Sarabjit died following an attack on him in a Lahore jail. The ghosts of the 1984 riots continue to haunt. While the big fish have gotten away despite the evidence, it is a small fry who face stringent jail terms. In the latest, a Delhi court awarded life imprisonment to 3 convicts. What has angered the Sikh community is despite the proof, there has been no justice and no closure. Unidentified gunmen kidnapped the son of former Pakistani Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani on the last day of campaigning for landmark national elections. Gilani's son was campaigning in Multan when he was abducted. No group has claimed responsibility and the Pakistani campaign has been marred by bloody attacks on candidates and their families. It's a case that has shocked America. A former school bus driver will face charges of kidnapping and raping 3 women in his house for 10 years. The sordid story came out after one of those 3 captives managed to escape when the tormentor wasn't around. You either fly light or you pay more. That's the message for flyers from airlines. After Air India took the lead, now other airlines are following suit. So if you're carrying more than 15 kg, your travel is going to become that much more expensive. 250 rupees per every extra kg. So make sure you pack smart and travel light. I'm standing here outside of the BJP office in Bangalore, and as you can see right behind me, I am amidst the aftermath of the blasts. Now, police have confirmed that some gelatin sticks and satellite phones were used to be materials used to build the detonator of the bomb. What happened was the bomb went off 100 meters away from the building right behind me on a motorcycle that was parked between 2 cars, which then ignited with big blasts. You can see behind me that both police and civilians are trying to douse the fire, which damaged windows and properties of nearby houses as well. Now, we have confirmed, and police reports also confirmed, that nobody has died, but 16 people have been injured and all have been taken to KC Hospital. This includes 8 policemen, 8 civilians and 2 teenage girls. Although they suffered injuries, thankfully, nobody is in critical condition and all are doing fine. With camera person Hardik, this is Priyanka Deo for Studio Talk. Now, expectations of a people-friendly budget and a cut in interest rates by the RBI are being seen as among the key reasons taking the Sensex to the psychologically important 20,000 mark today after 2 years. The day's rally came on the back of a strong quarterly result by software major TCS and relatively steady Asian markets. The market opened with the Sensex at 20,000, slipped a tad below the level due to profit taking, and again regrouped in the later session as FMCG major ITC rallied ahead of its results and closed just a tad off the 20,000 mark, finally ending the day at 19,987, up 80 points. The day's rally added about Rs 26,000 crore to the investors' wealth, with the BSE's market capitalization now at Rs 71 lakh crore. The last time the benchmark had seen this level was on January 7, 2011, about 2 months after it had reached its all-time peak of 21,709. And it's game on. Let's get you all the sports action now. For all you Man U fans, it's going to be David Moyes who will be taking over from Sir Alex Ferguson as the coach of one of the world's greatest football clubs. It seems Moyes was the unanimous choice after the big daddy of English football decided to step down. The action heats up in IPL 2013. The league table has drawn an enthralling match between Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Kolkata Knight Riders this weekend. The Knight Riders will be aiming to spoil Bangalore's chances of qualifying to the playoffs in Hyderabad. Former Argentina World Cup winning captain Diego Maradona has been sacked as the coach of the United Arab Emirates club Al Wasl. The 51-year-old was removed along with his technical team after the club's board evaluated the coach's performance. And it's Vichy all the way. Defending world champion Vishwanathan Anand struck back with vengeance as he scored the much-needed equalizer against Boris Gelfand in the World Chess Championship. Anand routed his Israeli opponent in just 17 moves to steal a stunning triumph. The Williams team has said that they are eager and ready to put the pit lane fire drama behind them. A huge fire broke out in the Williams garage after the Spanish Grand Prix, where Pastor Maldonado bagged his first and the team's first win since 2004. Maldonado and Williams will aim to repeat their race-winning performance in this weekend's Monaco Grand Prix. And now for some entertainment news. It's a film that leaves us with a beautiful thought. Everything's going to be all right in the end. And if it's not, well, then it's not the end. Here's the young actor Dev Patel, who checked in to the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, a British comedy set in Rajasthan. And actor Randeep Hooda has finally found his ground in Bollywood and has gone ahead to sign as many as 7 films this year. I got a chance to chat up with Mr. Hooda, who has now transformed into, I must say, the much sought-after actor. And it's going to be a heartfelt send-off for Sanju Baba. Studio Talk has learned that the makers of Zanjeer have given the actor an extra scene in the climax shot of the movie. This scene did not have Sanjay earlier, but the director improvised since he felt it would be Sanju's last shot for some years. And funny man Robin Williams has openly made fun of Kim Kardashian's choice of a floral dress. Williams quipped that he did better as a cross-dresser in Mrs. Doubtfire. He followed the quip by posting a photograph from the movie where he was wearing a dress very similar to Kim's. Now, whether he was being funny or not, I don't think Miss Kardashian has taken it too well. And finally, it is Amitabh Bachchan's birthday. A very happy birthday to the superstar and the legend. On his birthday, we pay a tribute to his everlasting cinema and his work, which has entertained generations of Indians and people around the globe. A very happy birthday, Big B. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thanks so much for watching. This is Priyanka Deo signing off. Stay tuned for more.